The Rich Man, a bedtime story. There was a certain rich man, which was clothed in purple and fine linen, and fared sumptuously every day. The rich man dressed good and ate good, but he didn't prepare his soul for eternity. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. The rich man also died and was buried. The rich man died just like the beggar did. However, the angels carried the beggar to Abraham's bosom, but the rich man wasn't carried. He was buried. And in hell, he lifted up his eyes, being in torments, and seeth Abraham afar off, and Lazarus in his bosom. The rich man, he could see real good while being tormented in hell, even from the chasm. That the beggar Lazarus was in the bosom of Abraham. And he wasn't being tormented, but he was doing good. Like Lazarus was a part of the fam. And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus, that he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame. The rich man, now he's begging Abraham, and he tells Abraham to order the beggar Lazarus to help him out. His tongue was tormented by the flame, and make that beggar Lazarus tip his finger in the water. The rich man thought he had clout. But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receivest thy good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things. But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented. The rich man was reminded how good he had it while he lived. Abraham also told him how bad Lazarus had it while he lived. But now Lazarus is comforted now that he arrived. But now you're tormented, the opposite of how it was when you were alive. Then he said, I pray thee therefore, Father, that thou wouldest send him to my father's house. The rich man, dead and in hell, still begging Abraham to order Lazarus to go to his father's house. He must have forgot he doesn't call the shots anymore, or even order the beggar Lazarus about. He said, For I have 5 brethren, that he may testify unto them, lest they also come into this place of torment. The rich man has 5 brothers that he wants the beggar Lazarus to warn them not to come where he's at. Like they would obey a beggar who came back from the dead and do what he says, the rich wouldn't change their direction like that. And he said unto him, if they hear not Moses and the prophets, neither will they be persuaded, though one rose from the dead. Now the rich man understood with that being said. The rich man died and lifted up his head. He saw hell, no nice clothes, and he wasn't well fed. When he was alive, he lived good, dressed good, and even ate good. Now he left 5 brothers just like him behind. And if they don't repent and follow Jesus, they'll meet their brother in hell, and all of their riches in life will mean nothing but just a waste of time. The Rich Man, a bedtime story. Please repent before you go to sleep. You just may be running out of time.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Jesus is our peace.